Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's news bulletin. Here are the headlines of the day. Election Commission asks all stakeholders, including political parties, to minimize use of paper during Lok Sabha polls. NPP Chief Conrad Sangma met Nagaland Chief Minister Nefu Rio to discuss strategies of supporting the NDA. BJP's decision to support NPP reaffirms reciprocality of both parties, says NPP State President Preston Tinsong. Congress will come back to power along with India Alliance, says MP Vincent H. Pala. And VPP mocks Congress for allowing the BJP to rule the country. The Election Commission is promoting environmentally sustainable elections during the ensuing Lok Sabha and Assembly polls. The Commission has issued directions to the election machinery and political parties to minimize use of paper for voter list and electoral materials. The poll body has emphasized on the use of e-books and e-documents and asked to ensure double-side printing and layout optimization. The directions have been issued to encourage electronic mode of communication during the ensuing polls. NPP Chief and Chief Minister of Meghalaya Conrad K. Sangma arrived in Dimapur to meet the Chief Minister of Nagaland, Nefu Rio. This meeting is crucial ahead of the Lok Sabha election, and it is expected that the leaders would discuss on strategies of supporting the NDA in the Hill State. The political activities have intensified in all the northeastern states as the election would be held on April 19th in many Lok Sabha seats in the northeastern states. Sangma is accompanied by NPP leader and Speaker of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, Thomas A. Sangma.
The Speaker of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, who is also a very senior leader of the party, who has been with the party since late P.A. Sangma's time. So we are all very happy to be here today to meet all of you. And as you're aware that we have come here to discuss different political issues, different party issues, and after this we'll be all going for a meeting. And post that we'll be having a discussion with the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland also. I'm meeting with him. So I look forward to our deliberation today.
The NPP has stated that it is not surprised by the reaction of the opposition parties over the decision of the BJP to support the party candidates in both the Shillong and Tura parliamentary seats in the state. While speaking to a section of reporters today, NPP State President Preston Tinsong said that the opposition had stated that this decision of the BJP to support the party only reaffirms that the two parties are the same. He said that such remarks would always be there during the times of elections, whether it is the Lok Sabha, the Assembly or the District Council elections.
Kajikono ban om bak NPP ka BJP NPP kata kalon ka bong lalong but kami kajuan jia si sansnan hagi for election wada pi of the action MP piong election MLA lagi ke election MDC kami kajuan nakapor sa kapor kapag nagkapakulong ba kipay ba ng kebud kimday ban pensyon ng rin lagi ban sunod ya kibakong kiligi janjing kuno kibami tang hagi for election.
Congress candidate for the 2024 Lok Sabha election from the Shillong parliamentary constituency and sitting MP Vincent H. Pala, in a meeting of the South West Khasi Hills District Congress Committee held today at Maukarwat Community Hall, made a bold claim that the Congress party will come back to power in India along with the support of different political parties under the India Alliance. Speaking at the meeting, Pala expressed confidence that the Grand Old Party will win both the Shillong and Tura seats. He also claimed that with the BJP lending its support to the alliance partner NPP by not fielding candidates in both the Shillong and Tura parliamentary constituency, many supporters of the BJP has come forward to support the Congress.
kain ko cek lagi lakukan hadir kata kami dikir itu terbang bagi orang tempat kita perbankan ada sampel kemah ni kita menggunakan keyboard nak bisa selagi.
The Voice of the People Party today has stated that the failure of the Congress has allowed the BJP to rule the country. While speaking at an election rally to drum support for the party candidate from Shillong parliamentary seat, Ricky A.J. Sinkon, held at Langtor, Mairang VPP chief Arden Miller Basayomoit said that the people can no longer trust the Congress party as they are working together with the NPP at the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council. While in the State Assembly, the same party is in the opposition. He questioned as to how can the same party have two separate stands. Urging the people to repose their faith on the VPP, which represent the sentiments of the people, he said that the regional parties are leading in many states and the people need to replicate this even in Meghalaya. The VPP candidate for the Shillong seat also spoke on the occasion.
Hal District Council ke Kongres ke Trailang ke NPP Hapo Assembly Panhamaya Bayan Kuno ke Nongrin Hapo District Council ke Piang ke Nongrin Hapo Assembly ke Piang Mudan ke Nongrin Oh kepada kini dan Bishar Pidun Tek Yet Bishar Pension Nongrin Haswa Lebedai Gerai Rangba ke Japi.
The Congress party is leaving no stone unturned to criticize the MPP-led MDA government ahead of the Lok Sabha polls, but the party, on the other hand, is also working with the NPP in the KHADC. However, opposition leader Ronnie V. Lingdo has defended the move of the Congress, saying that if the party had not supported the NPP, wrong inputs would have gone to the central government as far as the amendment of the 6th schedule if the House had no executive committee. Lingdo said that in the absence of an EC, the officers would have sent inputs which would not have met the aspirations of the people, and hence they worked together with the NPP in the Khasi Hills Autonomous District Council.
With the NPP in the district council. First thing is, there was a huge friction between the UDP and the NPP. Okay. And another point is the BJP is not there. Okay. So to prevent the district council being administered by the governor, we need to step in. Because, you know, for example, now I think, if not this time, maybe the next session, the amendment to the schedule will be taken up. Suppose there is no EC led by duly elected MDCs and it is run by officers. What kind of inputs will they give to the authority that will bring about the amendment?
The Festival of Colours, Holi, is being celebrated throughout the country today. The festival signifies the victory of good over evil and celebrates the arrival of the spring season. While many are celebrating Holi with their friends and family, many Jawans serving in the armed forces do not get the same opportunity. However, keeping the spirit of the festival alive, the Jawans in the 67th Battalion of the CRPF in Shillong today celebrated the Holi festival. Officers and Jawans of all ranks celebrated the day by applying colours on each other as they danced and sang different songs. Holi is also being celebrated in West Jaintia Hills district at the Shiv Mandir temple in Yau Musyang. The Hindu community in Jowai came together to sing and dance, reveling in the spirit of Holi at the Yau Musyang market.
सारे ऑफिसर्स और जवानों की तरफ से मैं हर किसी को होली के इस अवसर पर शुभकामनाएं देना चाहूँगा। आपके न सिर्फ शिलोंग बल्कि जितने भी हमारा पूरी मेघालय स्टेट और असम स्टेट के जो वासी हैं उन सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई। इस त्यौहार को आप हंसी खुशी के साथ मनाइए और जिस तरह से एक रंगों का मिश्रण है ये त्यौहार, उसी तरह आपको आपकी ज़िंदगी में भी हमेशा खुशियों का जो है वो मिश्रण हो, इसकी मैं कामना करता हूँ।
Jirang MLA Sosthenes Sautin swiftly responded to instances of project vandalism in Assam's Mai Kuli village and the halting of a central project by the Water Resource Department in Haula village located on the interstate border of Meghalaya and Assam. Reacting to the reported halting of the project in Haula village by the Assam government, MLA Sosthenes Sautin conducted an inspection of the village on Saturday and also visited Mai Kuli village yesterday, where the Assam police had dismantled the signboard of a fishery pond. Addressing the media, Sautin strongly condemned the actions of the Assam police in dismantling the signboard in Mai Kuli village and halting the water resource project in the village, where border settlement discussions are ongoing between the two states. He has informed Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma about the situation and urged him to address the issue with the Assam government.
But the program kali kecingja nama ba kadwa kecing keren kadang ya sekhmat henry nak kalian ki board barang kuwai pakai jela ki officials nak ki kuwai kejalan Assam kiwan ban penperaan berdaya kali kesanjut jadi marga menjen idon kuwai ke inspection berdaya pada ke jingja hadba nak kalian ke Assam government kita bandai mengkang ke kuwai ni project lembah water resource keba deka central sponsored project kebaya lembah ka sorka jela kejumi but ngalaya ulpa we kene ka kuborsha on chief minister.
Assam Rifles celebrated its 189th Raising Day at DGAR headquartered Light Corps Shillong yesterday. Raised in 1835, the force has done yeoman service to the nation and contributed immensely in bringing peace in the northeastern states. Lieutenant General P.C. Nair, DG Assam Rifles and all ranks of the force paid homage at the War Memorial in Shillong to the brave hearts who in the past have made supreme sacrifices. Addressing the force, the DGAR complimented all ranks for their outstanding contribution in fighting insurgency in the northeast and Kashmir. The Assam Rifles continues to evolve to meet new challenges and live up to its motto and its role as the sentinels of the northeast.
Made by our great force to the nation. Through the decades in the past 2 centuries, our contribution towards nation building has been exemplary. Our deep connect with the people of the Northeast has been quite unparalleled. Though we have delivered whenever asked for beyond the boundaries of the Northeast also, as we are currently doing in Kashmir and the United Nations. Today I pay homage to all our brave hearts who have made the supreme sacrifice for our nation and offer my profound respects to their families.
And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 21.4 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 10.9 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 62% while it was 70% in the evening. And the forecast says moderate rain is likely to occur at many places. And before we wind up, here's a look at the headlines once again. Election Commission asks all stakeholders, including political parties, to minimize use of paper during Lok Sabha polls. NPP Chief Conrad Sangma met Nagaland Chief Minister Nefu Rio to discuss strategies of supporting the NDA. BJP's decision to support NPP reaffirms reciprocality of both parties, says NPP State President Preston Tinsong. Congress will come back to power along with India Alliance, says MP Vincent H. Pala. And VPP mocks Congress for allowing the BJP to rule the country. And with that, viewers, we've come to the end of today's edition of the News Bulletin. Do join us back tomorrow at the same time. Good night.